Welcome back. Okay, I know earlier in the show we were talking about Hood to Coast. Obviously, that's something you could do on the coast this weekend, but if instead you would rather drink beer and not have to run first, you can go to the 3rd annual Hayday Beer Festival. So we have Ryan here, the owner of Public Coast Brewing. And not only do you guys have Public Coast Brewing, we have a whole table covered in blueberries.
Yeah.
Because now you guys have a blueberry farm and you've made a whole festival around that.
Well, we might as well just continue it into the festival that we're already doing. So,
right.
Yeah, so this year we're theming our Hayday Beer Fest, which is this Saturday. We're theming it after our new blueberry farm. So, and that's called Public Coast Farm. And what we have today is kind of the last of what's the commercially picked blueberries that we had from the farm. And what we also will sample here in just a little bit is the blueberry beer that was made with those blueberries. So it's a pretty cool story all the way through, and looking forward to how that develops out over the next couple of years.
I'm excited. Okay, I want to hear more about the festival, but I feel like we have to see this blueberry beer because it sounds like it will look amazing and taste amazing. And our stretching Hood to Coast friends from earlier, we will have you guys back because I think you deserve to share in the beer with me since the ice cream was not here for you guys earlier. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Look at that, isn't that pretty?
So like how much blueberry is in
There is 15 pounds of puree per barrel of beer.
What?
Yeah, so, and that's all blueberries from Public Coast Farm. Yes.
Amazing.
So that's for you.
Oh my gosh, thank you. That is beautiful. Now, of course, you guys aren't the only brewery serving beer at the Hayday Beer Festival.
No, in fact, it's actually a celebration of other breweries. So we are super honored to be in this nice club of breweries in this great state of Oregon. So there's so much great beer. This is our opportunity. This is our 3rd year doing this event. It's our opportunity to really celebrate all the friends in the industry who really helped us along the way. So we will have a few of our beers there, but most of the beer, and we will have over 50 beers this year.
Are there a lot of blueberry
Oregon.
themed?
No, there's not another blueberry beer.
Oh, that's why this is
Yeah,
the
we carved
special
ours
one.
out special.
Right.
So, no,
Oh my
no,
gosh,
there's some great
smells
beers.
like a blueberry pie or something.
Isn't it delicious? Yes. Yeah, the smells are really good, and we're excited. The farm is not just going to be blueberries. We have tomatoes and vegetables that we're going to be growing there this year, and we have 3 restaurants total that we'll be servicing on the coast. So very excited for that.
That is so
Okay, we're going to
cool.
share a van. We can share a cup. I don't know. I'm not sick, knock on wood. So, okay, what do people need to do? Do they buy a ticket before you go there? Do you buy a ticket when you get there?
Oh, yeah.
So obviously we love anybody to just come who wants to stop in after the Hood to Coast, but we also are going to be able
you could do both.
Yeah,
We
Hood
can
to Coast to Hayday. Yes. There we go. It's a thing. And so we're also going to be able to, you're going to be able to find tickets at haydayfest.com, and we do a pre-sale ticket price, which saves you 50% of the price. So make sure you get your tickets early.
Awesome. Okay, well, there are all kinds of fun things to do at the Hayday Festival, none of which are blueberry pong, but Ryan here has invented that, and we're going to play that when we come back. Okay, we are back for a very epic, the most intense game of blueberry pong. You have probably the first game of blueberry pong you've ever seen in your entire life, because Hayday Fest is happening with Public Coast Brewing in Cannon Beach at Haystack Gardens this Saturday. What time does it start, Ryan?
We're going to start at 2 o'clock for our VIPs. We have a few tickets left. Make sure you get those. Or 3 o'clock for all of our GAs. It goes till 7.
And the VIPs, you said, come with these beautiful blueberry-themed pretzel necklaces. I've never seen such a beautiful, fancy pretzel necklace. So, okay, are we ready for some blueberry pong?
Set, go.
We don't have rules. You just throw a blueberry into the other.
Oh, there was some cheating there with some two berries at a time. Not sure about that.
Oh, that means we have to eat all the blueberries right then? Well, someone has to say the end of the show.
Oh, come on.
Go for it.
These are from the Public Coast Farm, by the way, and they're very delicious. Go to haydayfest.com to buy the ticket.
Yes.
I promise I'll keep eating the blueberries.
Yes.
Oh my God. This is the best game ever. Have a good night, everybody.